Adding a yoke to the skirt and CLO is the same as adding it in real life, cutting and assembling the pieces. First, we will mark the width of the yoke on the skirt. To do so, with Edit Pattern tool, drag over front and back waistline and right-click. In menu, select Offset as internal line and set the desired width of the yoke. Click OK and the internal lines will appear. To cut the yoke, select the internal lines and in right-click menu find Cut. The yoke will separate from the skirt. Next, we are going to assemble yoke pieces by merging them. With Edit Pattern tool, we will select two lines we want to merge and in right-click menu select Merge. Repeat with all the yoke pieces. Now let's check the yoke seams. Select side seams of front and back yokes with Edit Pattern tool and in right-click menu select Match Up and then to Start. Now the pattern align and we can check and adjust them. When we are finished, we'll rotate the back yoke back in place. The last thing we would like to do is to make this broken edges smooth. For this we can use Smooth Curve tool. Select the tool and left-click on the edge you would like to make smooth, then again to mark where to end it. Next, click on the original edge and lastly left-click and drag the thin black line to curve it. When you let go, the old edge will be replaced with a smooth curve. The extra segment points that will be created in the process can be removed by converting them to curve points. Right-click on the point and select Convert to Curve Point. You will notice thin blue lines on our yoke. These are baselines, and they are showing where our yoke pieces were joined. We can delete them by right-clicking on the pattern piece with Edit Pattern tool and selecting Delete All Baselines. Now let's sew the yoke on. After each pattern alteration, it's best to check the sewing, and even better to resew to avoid issues. I'll delete and redo the sewing, and then attach the yoke to the skirt. Simulate the skirt and save your work as a garment.